Yes, boys, Kizan here back with some more Dokkan battle goodness, and in this video today we're gonna be having a look at the new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta banner and the new changes that have come with the banner, and to see whether it is worth your Dragon Stones or not. But also an extra bit at the end is we're gonna talk about if this is a true win for global or a big L for global. We're gonna talk about that in a bit, but let's first go over this. So if you do like Darken content, don't forget that like and that subscribe button, my guys. Without further ado, let's get straight into this. Okay, so of course many of you know the banner did get changed. You've seen it on Twitter, everyone on YouTube. Tech Gohan has entered the battle, and this guy is ridiculous. This guy is one of the best LR or TUR, sorry, if not the best TUR in the game. And he has been thrown on instead of Strength Kefla. Now the reason why Strength Kefla never made it on is because Strength Kefla was just on the recent banner, on the Freezer banner, if I do recall correctly. So they did a swap there, they do a swap here. That's good, but that is bad at the same time. I will talk about that in a second. First of all, I will talk about it if it is worth for you to summon. So let's go over the units one by one. Okay, so first of all, I will talk about Gohan since I have got him up. This guy is a massive 100% worth unit to get. This guy is a one-man army. Yes, the teams he does support can be a bit Hybrid Saiyans is a good category, I will say. Saviors leaves much to be desired. Like, Savior's a bit iffy on it. I'm not going to say it's a really good team, it's just there. So make about that what you will. But the Hybrid Saiyan section, really nice. Many of you guys will be able to use this leader skill quite a lot as well, because Hybrid Saiyans is a big category, as you can see. You know, like, look at the LRs by themselves, look at all these good units. So, you know, big category, amazing unit. That's got to be a win in my book. Great change. Go Bros also is one of the best LRs still in the game. I would say top 10, and the damage they can do is truly underrated. Like, people don't expect this guy to still be doing damage, but when you can do like 8 mil attack stat into 2, 4 mil, 12 keys, like, this guy is built to do that. This guy is built with them additional supers, you know, all that good stuff. He is insane. If you get a dupe of this guy, if you haven't got this guy at 2 dupes, it's probably still worth for you to summon on this banner. Also, this guy I'm not going to talk about too much because he is a non-Dokkan Fest exclusive. You can pull this guy on any banner and he's just not really worth talking about. He can do some good damage, but he's got a Tech Nova Shell which supports with attack, so this guy not too crazy about. Bit of a shaft here now. Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, they're giving you the trash one for now. Of course, he is not worth it. Of course, he would make the banner a bit lower, but one day he will EZA, but that's going to be a long way away. So for now, you know, he's got to be the L of this rotation, of this whole summon. And same thing with Omega, unfortunately. Yep, came out the same time as Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Has the same problem. They've got no defense. Having no defense means you just get battered. They're outdated. They came out close to 4 years ago now. Close to 4 years. So, yeah. This is the next L on the banner. So, 2 L's on the banner. Now, this guy, not that bad. Not as bad as people make him out to be. He can do some decent damage. His tanking's not the best, but it's not the worst. And he links up pretty well with the LRs a little bit. So, you know, if you pulled Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but you don't have LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, this could be the next thing to link him up with. Full Power, not really the best leader skill, having this guy as the main lead, because Full Power's got physical Broly, and Full Power's not that good of a team anyways. So, but this guy, I can't really put him up as a yes to summon or no to not summon. It's kind of preference for you guys. Preference. Okay, now we're on to some more good stuff, because Piccolo is ridiculous. Like, if you guys don't know what Piccolo does, he can always see super attacks and he stacks defense. What does that mean? It means if you're struggling with an event, this guy's going to be able to do it for you. This guy can clear nearly anything. This guy's, as like Gohan, he becomes the one-man army, and since you can see super attacks, you know where to put your units to keep them safe. That being said though, his leader skills are limited though. His leader skills are pretty limited. Worthy Rival's not the biggest team. The Mechians needs no introduction of how weird that team is. So yeah, again, preference if you're struggling on like some LGE ones, this guy could be the one to help you out. So I would say he's a definite win if you don't have this guy at 2 dupes. This guy could also be a yes for summoning. And of course the next guy, the kind of in contention for best TUR as well, I have heard, especially in shorter events, this guy is ridiculous. And yeah, attacking defense 200%. I've got a whole video talking about this guy when I said that he's coming to global, but this guy makes the banner good as well. So this banner has about like 3 or 4 great units. This guy 200% attack and defense, can counter super attacks, high, super effective, all that good stuff. So 1, 2, 3 and potentially 4 great units on this banner. It's looking like a big win, and also the first 3 multi-summons are discounted, so you get 3 multi-summons for 100 stones. So if you do want any of these guys, do the student rotation, do the 3 multis. If you don't get them in 3 multis, it's kind of up to you at that point. Like, do you really want to go chasing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? If you do, go ahead. If you don't, stop there. That's pretty much how it works. Now, so I've talked about, yes, it is worth summoning if you want to get one of these guys, and the banner is kind of worth it. But I mean, if you've got Rainbow Gobras, it does obviously drop down the banner quite potentially. The next thing I want to talk about is this a big win for global? It honestly depends. I think this short term is a really good thing for global, but in the long term it's really bad. It's really bad, and I'm going to explain that right now. This is a bit of an extra segment. Tech Gohan being on this banner, some people will say, yeah, brilliant, amazing, I definitely want this guy. I may have to buy him with the red coins. But the problem is that he was supposed to be coming on the next Dokkan festival, or the one after that, after Saiyan Day, which was going to be Bojack. Now, Bojack's banner was looking to be one of the best banners global has had for a while. I'm talking top tier Bojack, top tier Gohan, top tier future Gohan. This guy is crazy. If you put him on a support team, you know, Bonder Master and Disciple, no trunks, does him on flow, key +1 attack and defense 30%, crazy. Got a linking partner if you need it. Bardock, which is amazing, stacking defense, or you can transform him for the big damage. 13, crazy. You know, like, this banner has so much good stuff on there. But now that Gohan just came back, there's a chance he will not be on this banner. There's a chance, since they threw him in here, there's a chance he will not be put in here. So that ruins the value of this banner. I know a few people that were going to be going hard on this banner, but ever since now that Gohan is on this banner instead, now they're in 2 minds, because they really want Bojack, and that made people want to get Bojack more, the fact that Tech Gohan's on the banner. But now people are kind of they're thinking about it a bit more. So honestly, I think it's good and bad. The Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fans are going to love this change, but the people who wanted Bojack for the space traveling warriors are a bit sad, So it's up to you whether you interpret it as a big win or a big shaft. I see it as a kind of shaft, because I wanted Bojack way more than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So Gohan being on this banner makes this banner worth more compared to this banner, and that hurts me a little bit. But that's up to you, boys. That is going to be the end of it. That is my quick discussion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did you do your summons, and what did you pull in the banner? This is going to be Kiz, and I'm going to bounce out. I'll see you on the next video, my dudes. In a bit, guys. In a bit. See you next time.